The ANC and COSATU described their bilateral meeting held yesterday as fruitful and honest, and Correctional Services Minister Nosiviwe Mapisa-Akula has again denied receiving a medical parole application for convicted former National Police Commissioner Jackie Selebi. I'm Richard Brooks. The ANC and COSATU have described their bilateral meeting held yesterday as fruitful and honest. The alliance partners met to thrash out differences over the contentious issues of labour brokers and Gauteng's freeway e-tolling system. Earlier this month, COSATU led thousands of its supporters countrywide in protest action over the two issues. The ANC is adamant that its 2009 election manifesto, which COSATU endorsed, does not provide for a total ban on labour brokers, but for regulation of the practice to prevent worker exploitation. The ruling party and the Labour Federation have agreed to hold a follow-up meeting in the coming weeks. Correctional Services Minister Nosiviwe Mapisa-Akula has again denied receiving a medical parole application for convicted former National Police Commissioner Jackie Selebi. Recently, a group calling themselves Friends of Jackie Selebi indicated they intended submitting an application to release Selebi on medical grounds. Mapisa-Akula explains.
Whether we've received an application, I'm not aware. And in any event, that application would not be tabled before the minister. There is a parole board responsible for Pretoria Central, but in addition, there is the medical parole board, the advisory board. So in the event that would have happened, that application would have been with the the advisory panel. But I'm not aware so far that it has been filed.
The National Prosecuting Authority has warned that publishing CCTV footage of British honeymooner Shreen Diwani and the taxi driver now jailed for his wife Annie's murder could compromise his trial. NPA spokesperson Mthunzi Maga says the trial has not even started, and they are still awaiting judgment on Diwani's extradition. He was speaking after a Joburg newspaper published stills from a documentary produced by the BBC Panorama programme. Diwani's been implicated in the murder of his wife while they were on honeymoon in Cape Town in December 2010. German car manufacturer BMW is recalling about 1.3 million cars for repairs worldwide. The car maker says this is due to a possible problem with a battery cable cover in the trunk. Rulani Beloy has more.
The recall affects 5 and 6 Series BMWs built between 2003 and 2010. The car maker says in some remote cases, the battery cable cover inside the boot of the vehicle may be incorrectly mounted. This can result in the electrical system malfunctioning, the vehicle failing to start, and in some cases to charring and fire. However, the company says it was not aware of any accident or injury to people due to the problem. A BMW spokesperson says the repair procedure in a BMW partner workshop takes about 30 minutes to an hour and would be free of charge to customers.